Emayatzy, Raamla, congratulations for Reasonable Doubt.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gig.
Well, Raamla, let me start with you here. When you crafted this story, what did you start off first? Was it Jax's, courtroom thriller drama or her life drama?
Oh, that's a great question.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Given that Sean Hawley was the inspiration for the show, first we started. I started with her job. I kind of shadowed Sean a bit, seeing like how she moves, how she works in the courtroom. So I had that, and then I started filling in the personal stuff. And then what was exciting is that when I was thinking about what the show could be and what it was going to be, and I knew it was going to be on Hulu with Onyx, and knowing that I had kind of the time to spread this case out over many episodes, then it's like, okay, now I actually have room to like really explore her life. It's not just a procedural show where we have to spend so much time on the case. And so that became even more fun for me, because then it was like, how are we gonna see this life that she's leading? And it was important to me to have a female lead where you see she has friends, she has, she's trying to be a good, like in the trailer, trying to be a good wife, a good mother, a good friend. Like that's what being a woman, that's the burden of being a woman, or balancing all those things, not just one thing that happens.
I know. I could tell Emayatzy had a lot of fun playing Jax here. So Emayatzy, what is the biggest joy of playing Jax? I bet it's wearing all those clothes.
All the clothes too, definitely a perk. But really my biggest joy was just playing a real full-bodied, fully fleshed out woman who's just written so well, with all of her flaws and all. It just that made for a wonderful, wonderful journey, character-wise, and just for me as an actor, get a chance to get to, kind of play all of the different facets of being a woman, being a human being, which is what I love as an actor.
I know. I felt like I had to create a Venn diagram with all of Jax's relationships.
I know, it's just a lot going on. It's a lot going on.
Emayatzy, what prep did you have for the courtroom drama?
Well, I did talk to Sean, and really had to get her insight about a lot of things and how, it all plays out. And that was very helpful. And then for me, just doing a lot, I'm a researcher. Like, I think in a former life, I think I could have been a researcher. I don't know when to stop. I go down a rabbit hole and then I'm just there. So I just did a lot of that, a lot of reading, a lot of watching of different things that were court related, and watching real trials that were playing out at times during this filming, and so that was helpful, just to kind of see how things play out in that way, and then getting the insight from Sean.
Raamla, one of the things like this type of storyline, usually courtroom dramas get settled in like one episode or in one film. Was it difficult for you to like stretch this into like a yeah.
It's interesting. I thought that it was going to be more difficult, but like I said, given how much time we were able to spend on her personal story, I was able to kind of move it along, and really get kind of decide what key moments of the trial we wanted to see, and so I don't know, that was the fun part, like what witnesses we're going to have, or what stages we're going to see the preliminary, and also how does Jax's relationship with Braden change throughout the series, and for me that was the motivation for choosing which scenes we're doing and what parts of the trial we're seeing, because we're really seeing her interaction with her client and how it changes based on her personal life and what's going on with information she learns. So it's a fun part. Like I said, the character stuff is very, very fun for me.
Well, this is a very character-driven type of a series, so I love it, and I can't wait to finish it, because I have to know. Unless you're going to tell me.
I know we're not going to tell you. I always say, look, I worked on Scandal for a long time, so I always say, like, if I tell you, it's not going to be as exciting as if you see it and you experience it.
Yes.
Let's do that. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. So nice meeting you.